Alright, Wayne McKenna, quick kettlebell workout. I'll take you through some of the various stuff I do, some basics, and the 13 set routine that I do with a partner. So first off, the grip. Hopefully you've got a selection of kettlebells. I like to go for 24, but you wouldn't start there because it's pretty damn heavy. So grip, there's a single hand grip, two hand grip, quite simple. Then there's the goblet grips where you hold it at the side of the handles, and you can have like this, where it's the weight's underslung, or the other way around, like this, is a goblet grip with the weight overslung. So quickly through some of the basic moves. See a lot of people swinging them. That's a great move. So two-handed swing, move to the side. Try and keep your back straight through all this one, and get it going up to the shoulder. Boom. So thrust in the hips. Boom. 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 Simple as that. You can go up to head height, but the basic one's taking it to the shoulder. Sumo deadlift. So a lot of the terms that I use come from Olympic lifting, or that's how I've found. I'm still a novice at this. So sumo deadlift. Legs a little bit wider apart. Keep your back straight. Touch the floor. Boom. Sumo deadlift. Simple as that. Next one, goblet squat. So one of the hardest bits is getting it up into the position. So you're on two-hand goblet position. You're resting it on your chest or just below your neck. From here, you squat down. Boom. Elbows in. Boom. Back up. Try and get your backside level or below your knees. Boom. That's your goblet squat. Same grip, goblet lunges. So from there, from a nice upright stance, you can lunge forward, touching the knee on the ground. Or from there you can lunge backwards. Boom. It's depending on whichever leg moves first, and the direction it goes. Next up, high pull. So a high pull is keeping your knuckles facing down. So I'm doing this from hang position, or you can do it from the floor, which is getting your legs involved as well. Single hand or both hands. Might call it an upright row. A clean. A clean's a bit of a tricky one because you're using a bit of strength, a bit of coordination, and trying not to whack the kettlebell into your wrist too hard. So from the ground, you might use a little dip or use your legs to power up, but it's to there. Okay. So from there, boom, up to there. I've actually got my fingers touching my chin. Boom. Or you can swing through, up, swing through, up. That's quite difficult. Okay. So there are your basics. Whoa. So I'll run through what I do when I'm training with my partner. And I do this in a sense of I go, you go. We'll try and do 3 sets of each. I go, you go, I go, you go, I go, you go. Of all the moves. It's 3 degrees outside at the moment, so it's a little bit cold. Thrusters. So these are not basic moves by all means. There's a mixture of advanced and simple ones. So to start with this, it's a goblet squat. When you're upright, you fire the kettlebell up so that the inside of your elbow is almost touching your ears. So that's where you want to be in your locked out position. Obviously with kettlebells, it's a big lump of metal you're throwing around, so safety first, be careful. So from there, start here, it's your starting position, and I'll move to the side so you can see a little bit better. So squat, boom, squat, boom. Knee thrusted, straight from front. So you do 10 of them. Next person, 3 rounds of that. Next up, single arm alternate swings. So like the double swing, this time, use a bit of coordination. We're going to take the kettlebell up. When it's in mid-air, we're going to change hand. Bring it that down, change hand. Okay? Quick demonstration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 10. Like I say, it takes a bit of coordination. You'll find the weight will hang in dead air for a few milliseconds, gives you enough time to change hands. When you're doing the swing, try and keep your back straight. You're not arching your back. So 10 of them, move on. Next up, upright row or a 2-hand high pull. So really simple on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 10. 3 sets of that. Next one is quite a tricky one. We're going to do a clean where we throw the kettlebell up onto his shoulder. As soon as we've got the weight moving upwards, we're going to drop under it, and then from there power up and straighten the arm out. This is an advanced one. It uses a lot of your stability, a lot of your core. I'll go through a few, show you how we get on. So let's put one on behind so I've got a bit of counterbalance. I'm going to use my legs to power up. Like I say, as soon as the weight becomes weightless because it's moving up, I'm going to drop under it and power up. So from there, boom, caught it, straight up, back down, and again, boom, 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 boom. Using a lot of the same muscles as the thrusters, but you've only got one hand, using a lot of core stability. Takes technique as well, so a bit of practice. Maybe try it with something lighter to begin with, or just with no weights, just try and get the movement. Show you a few more of those. Boom, boom. 5 on one hand, and then we'll go 5 on the other hand. Okay, bent over rows. So really simple. And you still keep your back straight. Find a wall. Boom. Bring it up to the chest. So imagine I've got a wall there. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Bent over. Boom. Nice and high. Up towards your chest. Bent over row. 5 on each arm. Then you swap. Next up, 2-hand snatch grip squat. Again, there's a bit of danger, a bit of core stability. So 2-hand grip. I'm going to flick it over. You can see from there. Hold it above his head. So it's locked out. It should be pretty vertical. then from there, we're going to squat down. Boom. And back up. You've got to be careful not to lean forward. If you do lean forward, the weight's going to pull you forward. Same if you move backwards. So this is real good for stability. You want to maybe only do 5 of these and then swap over. 3 sets of 5. If you want, you can hold it at the bottom for a little while. Back up. There's a dismount. 3 sets of them. Press ups. Now, I do various versions of this. Sometimes don't even use a kettlebell. It's just so we can use that muscle group. So some variations. You can lay the kettlebell down if you want to use it. Put one hand on it. Press up. Swap sides. 2. Swap sides. 3. And so on. It's as simple as that. You can do various press up variations. Like I say, you don't even need a kettlebell for that. It just completes the set in the muscle groups you're using. Shoulder press. We've done elements of pressing already, but we're going to isolate it a little. Now, when you're using heavy weights, doing a strict shoulder press is difficult. If you're still using one of the big weights, you go the front rack position. So, you see that? Now, for me to strict press this up without any body movement's quite hard. The way you boost it up is doing a little dip, boom, and it's up. So I've used my legs, keep my back straight, bum comes out, boom, up. So you're getting a nice assist from your legs, boom. So 5 on each arm, swap over 3 rounds. Next up, forward lunges. I showed you them, that's one of the basic ones. Front rack position. 1, 2, keep your back straight, 3, all the way up to 10. Swap over, easy one. Next up, to get your abs and your core, Russian twists. Now, again, you don't have to use the kettlebell for this, but it helps. You can just keep your legs at 6-inch, touch each side. You do 10, your partner does 10, but you keep your legs up. Or you can get hold of the kettlebell, boom, twist to the sides. Using a 24 is a bit ambitious. Oh, so 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 3 sets of 10 each. Power snatch. Now for this one, you could slow it down. I like to do them a bit faster. It's going to go from the ground, get a nice stance, plant your feet. We're going to take the kettlebell from the ground all the way up the centre. It's going to flip over into the front rack position and press up, but we're going to do it in one fluid motion. So from there, boom, up, down, up. Now, if I were to slow this down, it'll be to front rack and press up, but we're not doing that. So like I say, it's a bit of a more advanced move this. Just going to fire it straight up. Boom, up and down. Now, again, if you're feeling ambitious, you don't have to go all the way down. You can incorporate it into a swing. So from there, up, swing, up, swing, up. There you go. Next up, full swings with 2 hands. So when I say full swings, like competition CrossFit, they won't just come to the shoulders, they come to the full vertical. So a quick demo, let's do 10 of these and swap sides. So up way up, boom, boom, from the front, boom. Try to keep my back straight, 10 of those, 3 sets. Last one, superset. It's a crunch and like a little bench press. So hopefully you've got a couple of mats that you can lie on. Take the kettlebell, hold the main mass of the kettlebell, lock it out above, stretch your legs out and crunch them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10, then lock your legs out and then bench press. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10. So after that, might do a nice run, 3k, 5k, 10k if you're ambitious. Some bonus moves. One group we haven't worked too much is triceps. 24 is, you'd have to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger to be able to tricep curl him. So if you've got a lighter one, you take it behind and keep your arms straight. Boom, simple as that. Tricep curls. Okay. Next one, you can use a big kettlebell for this one. These are side goblet squats. Well, nice wide stance and boom. Try and keep your legs straight. Boom. Okay, they take effect real quickly. And another one, Turkish get up. If you want to see that, I'd Google it. It's pretty crazy and it's not meant for the British winter when it's nice and wet and cold outside. Hope you like it.